Hello guys, EpicFace169. Today we're going to be talking about Persona 5. And this is a calling card video to it. Or should I say a love letter, because it's Valentine's Day. And it is 2020 by the time I'm writing this. Now, as you may know, or may not know, which is the majority, Persona 5 is a spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei games, or the Shin Megami Tensei series. So, there's going to be a little picture right here with a picture of the box art for Shin Megami Tensei. Now, what Shin Megami Tensei is, it is a role-playing game, a dungeon role-playing game, where you're collecting demons or monsters. It came out before Pokemon. Actually, it was known as Digital Devil Story, Megami Tensei, if you're all caught up. Now, with Persona, the series itself is just Shin Megami Tensei in a school setting. Now, I'm going to explain some story plots of Persona 5. Sorry, I almost stuttered. Okay, first off, the main character's name is Ren Amamiya, or Joker. I'm going to show a picture of him up on screen. It's just got to load. All right. Come on. All right, Joker. Now, I'm going to explain it in the Joker outfit. Anyway, Persona 5. Oh, yes. You start off in your hometown, or your backstory is you live in your hometown, right? And then all of a sudden, you see a struggling woman. Like she's struggling, and then you see this bad guy, or in the game, the dialogue box says drunken guy or drunken man. Anyway, the backstory is your character, or you, or Ren Amamiya, goes up to try to help the struggling woman, right? So the bad guy, because the bad guy wants something from her. So the bad guy is messing with the struggling woman, and as you start to help her, you call the police. All right, and then you also injure him. You protect her from that bad guy. But as you could tell, that's not the case. What happened when the police came? When the police came, they think you were the one that was messing with the struggling woman. Well, maybe not the one messing with her, but the struggling woman says that it was your fault for hurting the bad guy. So the bad guy ends up framing you for something you didn't do. So you get locked up. Well, you don't get locked up, but you get your picture taken, or your mugshot. Sorry if I'm going deeply in detail. But yeah, the first part is really real. Anyway, I could explain this more by showing game footage, which I will show later by editing it in the video. Anyway, so the police takes your picture, and then after that, they send you in the interrogation room. You meet an interrogator or prosecutor known as Sai Nijima. Well, let me go back. Actually, I'm gonna keep the Joker outfit, and not the Batman one. Ren Amamiya Joker. That's his name in the game. Anyway, Sai Nijima questions what you did, and they also question stuff about Phantom Thieves. But this is all a flashback, I think. But this is on the first cutscene. Actually, no, this is on like the part of the game before the first cutscene, which is you start off in a casino. You have a suitcase. You don't know what's inside of it, so you try to take it. You're trying to take it from the casino. And this cutscene shows up again during the middle part of the game, which I will explain. So this is spoilers. That casino is actually a palace, which you're trying to change the user's heart, which is why the game says Persona 5, and then underneath it, it'll say, gonna steal your heart. Or just steal your heart. Anyway, the casino is Sainijima's palace. Now, the reason why you're doing that is because you're trying to make a dachi. No, not a dachi, a catchy. I keep getting it confused with Persona 4. Oh no, anyway, you're trying to find out who the traitor is in your Phantom Thieves group. Oh, it got cut off. I'll say it again. In your Phantom Thieves group, you're trying to find out who the betrayer is. So you steal it. So you could find it out, and then you find out that it's a Akechi, because after that it takes you to a fake interrogation room that you guys made with your powers, with your persona powers, or the metaverse powers, because you're in the metaverse, which you go in through your cell phone by entering keywords. Anyway, Akechi-kun, how do I explain this? He interrogates you or questions you, and after that, he kills you with a pistol, a silencer pistol. And then he leaves it. He leaves the interrogation room, the fake one. And then but what he doesn't know is that you killed your fake. So basically, what you're doing is you're doing all this to catch him in the act. So you find out. So he doesn't know that you faked your death, but everyone just thinks you're dead now. And we all know that. And we all know that you're not really dead. Well, anyway, after all that, the game tells you that it's a cutscene, and that after it shows the cutscene, it shows you and your friends in Cafe LeBlanc. Anyway, let's get back to the point. The first cutscene shows the casino, and that's all I'm gonna say. But the rest you could probably figure out by playing the game. In fact, you don't even have to play the game. You could watch the anime or read the manga. So yeah. And what I really like about the game is its art style and the design choice for the UI. When I first looked at it, it looks like you're playing an interactive comic book. The graphics and the design is that good. Well, maybe the graphics are good for anime, but for those who want realistic, you gotta find another game. Anyway, I might show a picture the of battle gameplay. But yeah, I like the game because of the UI and the unique battle system. It uses a press turn battle system, which is from Shin Megami Tensei. It also recycles or reuses some stuff from Shin Megami Tensei, like the Demon Compendium, the fusible demon, where you fuse them together, like combine together to make one demon. Sorry, it does that when I hit the grip button. Anyway, I think I could show the UI. Okay, and this is the persona he has. Yeah, as you can see, this is Arsene. Now, I can tell you about the Arcana system but I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, next clip, I'm gonna show battle gameplay and an actual gameplay of the game for those who haven't seen the gameplay. So we're gonna cue to that now. And we're back. Anyway, we're gonna try to get the UI.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, it's coming. This is what the UI looks like, the battle one. And I also like the game for its really catchy music, as you could hear here, or as you could clearly listen. This song is called Last Surprise. So that's just a sample of it. Let me play it again. Okay, that's enough of that. But yeah, I like the game for its really jazzy music. It has a, it's jazz music, as you can tell, with a little bit of rock, I think. You can pretty much look up the Persona OST to find out what I'm talking about. But yeah, that was one of the soundtracks. And what I really like about, yeah, but those are the things I like about the game. And the games I played before this was, well, I didn't play any before this, but the games I played after this, I think, were Persona 4 and Persona 3. And I'm making this video to let you know that those games actually exist, but you guys only know about 5. Because Atlas only wants to care about Persona 5 as of now. But yeah, they made a bunch of spin-offs of that. I have one on the Switch called Persona 5 The Scramble. It's the demo version, only released in Japan as of now. But it will be released in February 20th. At least I think so, according to the sources. Anyway, yeah, Persona 5, I like it due to its graphics, its battle design, the battle system, and the UI design, and the unique monsters, aka Shin Megami Tensei demons, or personas that you can collect. I only know like a few, so there's like Jack Frost, Arsene, Yakinsey. Well, I can't really show that one up because, well, I can't really do it because
Now that's comedy.
because I'm putting this on YouTube. Anyway, Jack Frost, like I said before, Hi Pixie, and a couple of others I could probably show on the screen. But yeah, that is my calling card for Persona 5. Oh wait, oh yeah, I almost forgot. It's not over yet. The story is what I like about the game, but I'm not gonna spoil it. But yeah, it has a very good story. So, and you're collecting 8 things. So think of this as Pokemon, but with a very good story. And your main focus is not on the monsters; it's more on the characters. So yeah, it focuses more on characters, character development, with Persona 5 Royal, right? Which by the way is already out in Japan. So like if you have a Japanese account, you could download it. But yeah, I like Persona 5 because of all of what I mentioned earlier. So yeah. That is why I like Persona 5. And this is a calling card video for it, or love letter to Persona 5. Anyway, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. And EpicFace169 signing off. And stay epic.